Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am abisims for those who are new, which a lot of people are because I just started this channel. Right now, I am just customizing the werewolf of Kristian Watson, who is a main character in my Let's Play. You guys should go check it out. Honestly, guys, I never customize my cats and dogs. I usually just pick a breed that I want and I stick with it. So this is my very first time actually using the Paint-A-Werewolf, whatever it's called. So it was very interesting. So I wanted him to be a lighter color than what he had originally been to kind of match his hair color because he is blonde. But I did want to take advantage of the Create-A-Werewolf, so I started painting some color on him, maybe give him some different colored ears. And yeah, I don't really know if I liked it at first. I was actually really hating it at first, but I grew to like it later on. I do just want to say I'm really bad at voiceover, so I don't know how I'm going to talk for 7 minutes straight. Honestly, guys, this is kind of hard for me. But I did want to just kind of blend in his ears because I thought it looked a little funny. Even though I wanted to keep him as light as possible, I just had to do what I thought would look better. I kind of wanted to give him like a cheek mark, like just like a little freckle or something. I just wasn't seeing anything that I liked. But then I decided I ended up wanting to put it on his nose, and I ended up liking that a lot more. And then I started thinking, how can I have only dark colors on the top of the head? Maybe I should start adding them somewhere else. So I didn't really know what I want to do, so I made his tail a little bit darker, his little waggle tail. Yeah, it looks bad at first, but trust me, I get a little bit better at the blending. Anyways, if you haven't watched my Let's Play series, it is about two friends who lived in Forgotten Hollow, and they discovered vampires, and they had a best friend, and she was dating a vampire, and she got pregnant by one. And they were like so terrified. They're like, you're gonna get yourself killed. I'm not about this. So they ran away and found this beautiful town. A little run down, but it was still very beautiful, very quaint and cozy. Moonlit Mills. Well, turns out there's werewolves, and they were so freaking terrified. One night, Kristian was on a walk and he ran into a werewolf and it attacked him out of nowhere. So, yep, now he is a werewolf. As you can see, his traits are good, loves the outdoors, and bookworm, so I plan on having him join the Moonlit Collective pack because he's just so nice compared to his friend who used to be preppy, but she's falling in love with Lou, so she might end up joining the Wild Fangs when she gets turned, maybe, if she asks her future, hopefully future boyfriend Lou to be in the pack. So choosing his everyday wear, I wanted it to be ripped. I kind of wanted it to match his color palette, which is light colors, blue, very earthy tones. So because he is a brand new pup, all of his clothes are going to be ripped up. But I was thinking maybe later on down the road when he starts to control his powers, he'll start dressing a little bit better. And it took me kind of a while. I was realizing they didn't have shoes. I was like, wait, where are all the shoes? Well, guess what? Werewolves don't wear shoes. I was so dumb. I didn't realize that. I did not give him any accessories or any of the new piercings because I figured I would give those to Angelina when she turns. So moving on to formal wears, honestly, my Sims, the way I play, they never use their formal wear, they never use their party wear. They literally just never do. So I usually don't style them, but I figured, oh, let's just do it this time for the video. I still wanted him to have his cozy aesthetic, so I just put on this little jumper and suit pants. Now moving on to exercise, I figured if he's going to be exercising, he might as well wear a little bit like older clothes. Then I was like, wait, he should just go back and wear the shorts that came with the pack because he is a pup. He probably doesn't have a lot of shorts. So might as well wear the ones he already has. And I was like, duh. And then I really like the idea of just putting this quick tank top on him. Moving on to sleepwear, I was like, ooh, what's probably funny? I'm like, if he's in his werewolf form and he's running around rampaging, he will be wearing his ripped clothes. So I put him in a ripped shirt and I figured, oh, he'd just be sleeping in his boxers. Because if you watch Vampire Diaries, you know Tyler wore his really nice spandex ones so they wouldn't rip in front of Caroline. So if you're watching this and you're new to my channel and you haven't quite watched my series yet, or maybe you have, please comment down below something you would like to see my Sims do. I kind of have a storyline planned out, but I really need suggestions just to keep it more interesting for the YouTube channel since I am new at this and I don't really know what I'm doing. Honestly, Sims wear hot wear all the time, I figured let's just put on another little sweater and some shorts. Hopefully by the time he needs to wear this, he'll have his abilities under control. Same with his outerwear, just some pants that came with the pack and the jacket that came with the pack because I thought it looked very comfy and it suits his character absolutely perfectly. Alright, I was not 100% on his fur, so I went back into Create-A-Werewolf painting mode and I was like, I want to cover his like little tuft things on his cheeks. Let's see if I can. First I was going with the lighter color and I was like, it's not the vibe I'm going for because it doesn't. I don't like the white. It doesn't really match the ears or the nose. I want a darker color, but I didn't want it that dark, so I was just really struggling. Once this was done, I was like, wow, it's really bold. It looks kind of silly. We should try to blend it in a little bit because it looks like he just like has dots on the sides of his heads. So I tried blending it in. I don't know if it really looks very good. Let me know. I thought it looked decently okay compared to how it was. And then I was like, let's add some like little darkness to his muscles, kind of like outline him, make him a little bit more defined. And then, oh my gosh, this was the hardest thing to do. I wanted to put like a little mark on his hand, just like a little symbol. And first of all, the color matching was terrible. And then it wasn't that noticeable. And then I got it on his leg and it was just a big disaster. Tell me in the comments that you like his paint job. It was my first time. I was super nervous, but I love this character. He's so sweet and kind. Make sure you are watching my Let's Play, and I will see you guys in the 4th episode. Dag dag simmers.